Can you guys hear me now? I took the mics off. We'll have to do it by phone, and hopefully the wind isn't too bad. Turn my volume all the way up, so hopefully that helps. All right, let's try this again for the 17th time with no sound, but we're got sound this time. So, I've been out here since about 7:30. We got a northwest wind, 0 to 5, maybe a touch more, 5 to 7, somewhere's in there. I've been shallow and deep. I have been shallow and deep today, and I haven't done anything yet. When I was deep, I didn't really mark much of anything, and deep is relative. I was only in about 19 foot of water on the west end. I haven't taken off and really spent the time and go look in deep water yet. But so far, every place I've looked has been pretty void of life. Water temp this morning was, I've seen it as low as 33.5 out in the main lake to as warm in two different back bays at 36.7. I spent a lot of time in that 36-degree water this morning, and I didn't do anything. I haven't seen a follow. I haven't had any sort of indication that there's even a fish in this lake. I'm sure there is one. They tell me all the time there's fish here, but we shall see. I don't really know why I keep changing lures, because none of them work yet. But hope springs eternal, right? So we're going to try one more time for the good morning, everybody. Don Terry, Rick Menzel, Nat Lussey, Stephen Eddy, Eric Wisniewski, TG, Jim G, Merlin, Scott Duranda, George Parsons, Merlin, what's up, Wiz? Brian Heatherly, David Gould, Jim Hagler. Woohoo, back on the lake. That's right, man. Addison Degata. That's Scott's daughter, I think. Great to have you around. Scott Degata. Tom Birdie, what's up, buddy? I'll tell you one thing though, everything's freezing today. The eyelets, the line, you know, fishing braid in cold weather doesn't always work the best. Reels are freezing up. Addison, I have not had anything yet, and I've been out here a couple hours. I'm hoping that we can pull a rabbit out of our hat right here. I'm drifting towards Oneida Shores while I'm talking with you guys and girls. Oh, I went too far. Shit. Language. All you got, I don't know. I was saying, can you hear me? And then all of a sudden everybody yelled yes. Problem is, I don't see it in real time. I guess I do, but TG says must have been all the top secret information. I don't keep secrets from you guys. Sorry. I'm trying to see who's all here, but a little frustrating this morning. Looking right into the sun. All right. Well, I guess we'll make this one brief. We'll make it brief. It's early. You know, I said something. I was out with my buddy Todd Shelter yesterday, and I said something to him yesterday that I've never really said, and it's been kicking around in my brain probably for years. I look at spring cold water fishing differently than I look at late fall or even early winter cold water fishing, and I'm talking about open water. You know, I made my living on Lake Ontario chasing brown trout this time of year and never thought anything of it. The last 2 seasons out here this early spring, I struggled, and so far I'm 0 for 2 days. And you know, I want to fish shallow more. You know, with this water temp being 30, 34, 35, 36 degrees, you know, when we ice fish all winter long, you catch walleyes, you catch smallmouth in shallow and out deep. I mean, it's not like they're not feeding. And I've spent, in 2 days, I've probably spent 2 hours graphing out where I had them every day last fall. And I say last fall, that goes all the way to Christmas time, you know. And I had those fish, and I keep going back over last year's marks, looking to see, you know, like, why aren't they still there? You know, I never had good enough ice that I went out and fished a ton, ice fished, and I didn't get out and really do the middle out here where I had been all season. But spring cold water fishing always feels different to me, and I don't necessarily know why. I'm sure it's mental, and then once you set the hook the first couple times and start dialing things in, then you're right back on your patterns, and you got a starting place. But like right now, so yesterday Todd and I fished 4 or 5 spots. Today I fished 4 or 5 spots. Now, and I'm telling you 4 or 5 spots, but I'm on the west end, deep in the west end. I haven't went past 133 yet, going east. And I will, you know, I mean, the boat's only been back in the water 2 days. I try to be mindful and be careful, and I know that there's really not, you know, hardly anybody else around if something ever happened and I needed to, you know, I needed a hand out here, and it's still the same old boat as it was last year, and, you know, so I haven't really went exploring too terribly much yet. Now, I'm sure I will in the coming days, and Courtney was telling me, and I saw it on my phone this morning, that there's quite a bit of warm weather sprinkled in this next 4 or 5 day forecast. So, you know, it'll change fast, and this water will warm, and fish will push on shore. And that's really what I'm waiting for, is to get fish shallow. You know, like I've told myself all winter long I want to fish shallow or more this year, and shallow I mean 10 feet or less. So we'll see. You know, this is just the start of it. I'm gonna sit down here for a second because I can't see anything. Paul Messina, good morning. Addison, yes, it is cold out here. Mike Kuzmiak, good to see you out on Oneida again. Thanks, buddy. Adrian White, great to see you back on the water. Thank you. Don Birdie's asking me if I tried in front of his house. Yeah, I was in front of your house yesterday. Drifted. We had a perfect drift, and Todd and I fished all the way down Muskrat. It was an east wind yesterday, so we fished from Berquist's old house all the way to the edge of the bay where the park is, where the beach is. So, yeah, I gave that a workout yesterday. Hulk Blood 72. I like that name. Percher in Johnson's Bay. I'm sure. I'm sure they are. I'm not perch fishing, yet anyways. But just Paul, good morning. Tom Alexander. Matt, is there a discount code? Tom Alexander, is there a discount code for JT from you? Yes, there is. It is M Gutchess, GUTCHESS, and you can go to jtoutdoors.com and type in my code. They have more than just rods there. They've got reels. They have some tackle. They're building their online store more and more every day. But that discount code of mine is good for all of you and for anything on their website. Don Terry says, I was marking lots of fish, walleyes, perch, and chain pickerel in my bay only a week ago through the ice. They were in 8 to 9.5 foot of water. Perch were staging for the spawn, and the predators were after them. Yeah, Don, I almost went down in there today. I thought about it. Maybe I'll go in there tomorrow. That'll be my day. B, good morning. Ned Sellers, good morning, brother. I just put in my first order at I1 Baits. Oh, there you go. I've thrown blades twice in 2 days. For an extended period of time out in that little bit deeper water, and I haven't done anything yet. I'm going to call Mike and get a refund. E-Tricks, catch something. Yeah, quit bossing me around. Hulk Blood 72. Smallies on big O's in front of Toad Harbor is good this time of year. Used to be anyway, he said. Big O. You mean a... No. I don't know what a big O is. I don't know. Oh, terrible, terrible. This sun, the glare on this sun is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't even know where my sunglasses are. But all right, everybody, that's going to be my day. It's Thursday. Weekend's right in sight. If anybody watching out there has not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. If you like what you see, if you have yet to buy your walleye ticket, please do. Go to www.walleyefest.com to get your ticket. If you know anybody that would like to be a vendor at our outdoor show, at the outdoor show at the at WalleyeFest during the festival, please get a hold of me. I'm looking for vendors, fishing related, and everything else. So we're looking for a good, well-rounded show that is going to be enjoyable. I got people calling me every day and trying to get in. The buzz has already started. We just need to sell some tickets. But we're getting there. We're closing in on 400. We're selling them every day. And once this weather gets nicer and things start happening, I'm sure, ticket sales will pick up. So All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a great day. It's Thursday. Go do something fun. Keep your tip up. Thanks very much.